Welcome back to the Market Frontlines. I'm Lyndsay Malchuk with Abaton Media, and today I am sitting with Klaus Eckhof, CEO of DRC Gold. Now, this is a company positioning itself in one of the most geologically prospective, yet very misunderstood regions on the planet, and that's the DRC. So welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for sitting with me. Now, Klaus, the shift from AJN Resources to DRC Gold was not just a name change. So what message were you deliberately sending to the market with that reposition?
Well, before AJN Resources was a generic name because we didn't know which projects we're going to have and what we're doing. And now we basically 100% focused again on the DRC. And with that one, the name is actually quite good. And then the ticker is also DRC. So it's perfect.
It makes it so easy. Operating in the DRC then, it still carries a perception discount with investors. So what do they consistently get wrong still about doing business in the region today?
Well, naturally, I mean, the Congo is discounted because of the press, the negative press, which is around the world, you know. But I mean, I worked since 25 years there, and for me, as a geologist, the main thing is the geological risk, and that's zero.
Okay,
or very little.
Okay,
very little compared to Australia or Canada, where you have 99% risk on the geological side. And then the other advantage is there's no competition. It's just me.
Just you. Wow.
There's hardly any juniors there. And when the one or two are there, then that's it.
So you're trailblazing for, whatever may come after you. How does that go then with you being the trailblazer, even for permitting or licensing? Like, how does that work then?
Well, I know my way around now in the Congo after 25 years and what the issues are and what the politics are. And no matter what government is there will always be some issues there. But at the end of the day, I always say, if the political issues you can solve, but if geological issues, if there's nothing there, then there's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't solve it.
And how's the community involvement there? Are they with you? Yeah.
I mean, my guys who work there, they're since 20 years with me together, a couple of geologists, 3 or 4 sometimes. And they live there and they're pretty good with the community. So I don't employ anybody out of the newspaper. It's only the same guys every time.
Wow.
So if we don't have anything for 4 or 5 years, then everybody lies low.
Yeah, that's true. Well, tell us a little bit about your projects there.
Well, the projects, initially when I went in there again, I tried to do a deal on Congo resources with the government and that failed because there was a lot of opposition against it.
Right.
So now we're basically going for each project and acquiring each gold project on its own. And one of them are more advanced and some of them are very early stage. And I mean, that's a problem in the Congo. Some of the projects which are actually high grade have never been drilled.
It's very rich in resources there and it's just untapped still.
Yeah, because nobody has done any exploration there. Nobody went in there. I mean,
why?
In the 60s, when the Americans went in there, they just basically took whatever they could. And then after that, everything collapsed.
Okay, so what would you say would bring that exploration back? What would need to change in order for that exploration to come back?
There is a lot of issues there. Not only the currency, for example, it's US dollar based.
Okay.
Then for a junior, the license fees are extortionate high. I mean, $1 million, $2 million a year.
Right.
You don't have any expenditure commitments like in other countries for the licenses, but you have to pay this fee, which makes you work. So because you don't want to have it too long if there's nothing there.
That's right.
You want to get rid of it.
Right.
So it's just a different system. And for the Congolese state, that's the most of the income coming out of that.
Okay. Now, what are you, for those that are not in the knowledge quite yet about the company, what are you mining? What are you exploring?
Well, just gold. We have still some lithium licenses there, and they're suddenly sexy again. 2 years ago, you couldn't raise a penny.
Right.
But now there's interest there. We acquire them, and then we will do a deal on it.
Is there any secondary silver that you're seeing?
No silver, no.
No silver.
Oh, there is a little bit of silver in some of the other companies, but it's not of commercial value. Really.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
It's not silver country.
It's not a silver country. It's a gold country.
A gold country or copper.
Now, the Kilo-Moto belt has produced world-class deposits. How do you convince capital markets to look past the jurisdictional headlines and focus on the geological reality there?
Well, I think, for a start, you need to have a track record there because otherwise nobody puts any money in.
Okay.
And you probably saw also the appointment on Friday. I mean, Dave Wargo, the MD from Sprott Capital Partners,
Yes.
he's now on the board. So there is interest out there for that.
That's great. It's a whisper, but it's climbing.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be done. It's, just quietly, slowly. Now, as you build this company forward, are you aiming to become a discovery story or a development platform or something bigger, much, much bigger outside or actually inside Central Africa?
Well, no, DRC focus.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. It's pretty easy to come up with 10 million ounces there in 2 years.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee drill hole numbers.
Wow. So with the coming quarters, what should investors know?
Well, we will close the deal on one project, which I announced before I came here. There's a couple other ones in the pipeline, which I hoped to announce before, but it didn't happen again. So if they come in, then people can see, what will be the end state, of that. And then there's one more license there, which probably might take a bit longer there. But I think, we will be one of the biggest players there.
All right. Well, it's been a great chat, quick and short, and so full of insights. So thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Again, that was Klaus Eckhof, CEO of DRC Gold Corp, trading on the CSE under the ticker symbol DRC.
Yeah.
Perfect. And what's your website?
DRC Gold Corp.
DRC Gold Corp. I love how easy you kept it.
Yeah.
So good. I'm Lyndsay Malchuk with the Market Frontlines. Stay tuned because there is more coming.